Hello everybody, my name is RPG and welcome back to Let's Play Shiny Force 3. So we've just promoted all of Medion's squad and sorted them all out with Orichalcum gear, and we're going to just saunter our way through the Heroes test like we did with Synbios' squad and claim Medion's ultimate weapon. I've never seen these promoted sprites before. Robbie looks amazing, and I've never been more glad that I leveled the unit in my entire life. So I'm pleased with that. As for everyone else, I mean, like, they're fine. Maybe they'll grow on me. Some of them don't really look too different, but it's fine. I promoted... You're a bit more booby now, Headver. It's kind of astonishing that you've got less and less clothes as you've got more and more promoted, but never mind. Thought train completely derailed. I promoted Medion at 30, Synthesis at 30. Well, that wasn't really intentional, it was more just... I used her to just constantly clear the middle. And I promoted Arthur at 30 just so he could have all his spells. To see if, you know, maybe he'd be useful. Jury's still out on that one at the moment. But we'll see. We'll see. I have high hopes for him. Perhaps he'll be good. And everyone else got promoted at around 26. Same as Synbios' squad. I always forget exactly how loud Spark is. I ended up clearing all the way to Taros, the same way that I did with the Scenario 1 team. I didn't kill Taros, or fight anything on his floor. Floor 9 was hard enough, frankly. But I got all the way to him. So I'll only be getting Orichalcum as the rewards from pretty much everything. Up until the big boy sword itself. I ended up making multiple weapons for a couple of people, like... I didn't make an extra weapon for Arthur. You know what? You can just waste the Spark 2. Because he's got spells. But I made Rocker Hatchet, Campbell a Spear, and Hazuki the Shuriken. Because I figured why not, pretty much. I don't think they will need them or really use them, but they have them. So that's something. Rock is very red. I wish you could... Can you hit it? Right, I really need to see your in-battle sprite. Look at him. Amazing. I'm really pleased to see that Robbie doesn't mess about. The Mecha God himself. I'm probably going to do floors 1 to 4 with this team the same way that I did for Synbios. And then 5 to 7 in a different one. Or maybe I'll do 1 to 5 and then 6 to 9. I haven't decided. It'll really depend on how long this takes me to clear the first 4. If it's really quick, then I might squeeze in 5. I actually want you to kill this one. This actually might kill it by accident. Okay, good. You will get power... The thing is, well, I'm pretty sure what's going to happen here is... like with the Synbios team, the characters that are fast are going to get power leveled way beyond everyone else again. Although I think I did a pretty good job of keeping everyone more or less even, actually. So we'll see. You might as well just hit the harpy ones to soften it up. Like, not that it wouldn't die in one hit anyway. But it's going to be a brief floor. Again, it'd be nice if I could prioritize XP onto characters for the premium disc, but it doesn't really matter. I'm quite pleased that everyone seems to do, like, triple-digit damage. It's nice. Ayudo's MP is so low. You know, here's a thought. How many got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got loads. Okay. He's only got 3 casts of Aura 4 in him. And then he's out. There's no chance that he'll get up to 4 casts by the time I get to... You're going the wrong way, Robbie. There's literally no way he's going to get 4 casts before Taros. So I'm going to need to use some of those Goddess Tears. But that's not really a problem. Because at this point, I'm not really saving them for anything other than the premium disc. And for the premium disc, I'm just going to bring every Light of Hope that I own and have never used. So, it'll be fine. I think I've got like 4, maybe 5 Healing Rains. 3 Light of Hopes. And then I'll just cover myself in garbage items, basically. So that did nearly 100, that's good. Because that's his weakest special. Oh, you can't hit the one on the back. That would have been convenient. I did realise that, like, obviously I leveled some of the characters to 30 anyway. You could do that so easily. Like, I was still gaining 49 XP on a kill on, like, floor 4 or floor 5. It'd have been really easy to power level everyone to 30. Whoops. Oh, hang on, you still got your spear equipped. Let's fix that. I don't really foresee... Well, I mean, I used the spear once here. I don't really foresee using it a whole lot. But I guess it's just worth having. For in case the Arc Halberd breaks or something. I don't... I'll be honest, I don't really know why I bothered. Other than that I could. Okay, so the Harpy chose to not do anything. That's quite interesting. You actually can reach that, I think. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, the Mithril one was 1 to 3. Or 2 to 3. But this one is 1 to 2. That's a shame. I think he's yeah, that would have been bonus damage from it being a spear. An axe versus spear. You've already got loads of XP. So do you. You can teach this guy a lesson. That'll do it, that'll do it. Nice damage. Right, now I just need to get it back to Medion so he can murder. If it weren't for the fact that that was a Yudo's turn, I'd probably use him to heal just for the tiny bit of XP, but it doesn't matter. Nice. Decent starting level up. I did really worry that Medion was going to be so much squishier than Julian and Synbios. I think Synbios' HP is just incredibly high. He's not going to be too far off, I don't think. In fact, he's probably going to have more than Julian. Let's just use Spark. I guess it's a pretty convenient way to cheese a bit of extra XP out of enemies. You unfortunately don't have a ranged attack. You do, and it will kill them. I mean, you probably won't do 60. That's about right. I should probably check to see what her spark is compared with You know what? Right, so no matter what you do to this from that range, you're going to kill it anyway, so just explode it. That was a good level. Like, ridiculously good. More of that, please. Hazuki needs to go down here. You can just kill this. And a completely unnecessary show of strength. Yudo can run this way. This squad is so slow. It's like all the slow characters. And synthesis. Really? It cracked. Okay. Cracked on the first use. Nice. So this is why he has a spear. Just in case. I don't remember this floor being too bad. The one after this with the sting worms is kind of annoying, but that's all. In fact, if I just be sensible on that one, I can probably completely avoid ever taking anything that would resemble poison. God forbid I do something sensible. Look at how glorious and golden he is. Such a good boy. You know, I'd actually been okay with you getting poisoned just because Yudo's right there, but never mind. I'm going to let Medion kill this one. And the golem. You might kill this? I don't know. Good. Wow, she gained health. Still not quite as good a level as Synthesis, but not bad. It wouldn't surprise me if she has the lowest HP in the entire game. His Goldross animation is really cool. It's like that Sky High one or whatever it is. Actually, no, I want you here because you can take a hit or two from this. Just make this guy nice and soft. Alright, rush you towards the ghouls. I should have hit the 104. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Because this will probably kill it anyway. Yeah, I made the right choice. Charge everyone around here. The people that are already level 2, I'll just leave behind. I'll send Campbell round because these guys are slower anyway. I think Rock is going to be a bit like Albright and just stuck low level because he's too slow to keep up. Whereas, like, by the end, I think Ratchet had pretty much caught up purely because he was doing so much. Because he could hit from so far away to finish things off. We shall see. That's a good sign. Because I'm pretty sure Synthesis has the worst defense in the whole party. Except maybe Hedva. Hedva's is pretty awful. Oh no, not Fire Breath. I mean, it did kind of hurt, to be fair. On some characters, 20 damage is still relevant. That'll teach you. Any special there would have done 100 damage. Good level. At least he's going to breach 100 HP pretty soon. Right, you're level 2, so you don't get to do anything. It's probably easy level 2 as well. Yep. I always thought that the stat gains for the third promotion were like mostly 3s and 2s, but I guess not. It's fine the way it is. I guess like the actual stat boost to this promotion level is ridiculous enough. And then the Orichalcum weapons on top of that. Right, so I can hit that one with one more blaze. Well, there's 2 zombies up here, so I'm going to be wasting a bit of time. At least he's now friends with Zero. Because apparently he wasn't before. I could Arc Halberd, but it might break. So for now, we'll just use your regular kind of bad spark. I don't really understand the point of after spells. They don't, like... I mean, to be fair, that one was okay. But, like, generally speaking, they don't do enough damage to ever really be worth justifying not having an actual mage. Like, I don't remember who I swapped out for him. Probably an archer. It might have been Waltz. Whereas, just having Waltz would probably be more consistent range damage, to be honest. Or if I wanted melee damage, I should just use, I'll be honest, I don't remember. I don't remember who the reinforcements are. The other guy. Does this one have a werewolf? I can't even remember. Waltz and Garrosh are in base, and Pappets. I have no idea if Pappets is actually any good. Never used him. Apart from that, like, that one bit in the tank. Penko. I guess. No, Penko's not a mage, is she? I think I'm using all the casters in Scenario 2. Genuinely don't know. Either way, if you wanted someone, like, rangy, you'd be better off with an archer, I think. Because he's just... his spells don't do enough damage. He's fine, though, like... it's interesting using him. I'm glad I'm using him. But, like, I don't think I'll use him again. Right. Medion can just go one-shot that in a bit. I think there's the other ghoul on the other side to kill, and that's it. Nice. The only thing that's, like, not even bad, as such. The only thing that, like, not even dislike per se, but I kind of wish that the characters in... can you hit with... no, of course not. I kind of wish the characters here in their third promotion learn new spells. I get why they can't, because the spell limit is 3. And obviously they can't add in extra spell ranks. Well, I mean, they could have, I guess, but didn't. It would have been neat, is all I'm saying. But it makes sense they didn't. Right, Golem's turn, then Medion. Oh, you've actually taken damage. Oh, this will do fixed damage, won't it? Because it's a quote-unquote spell. Right, Medion. Cut this Golem in half. Well, that would have nearly one-shot that. Nice. Oh, nice. You're soulmate now. With Synthesis. That's handy. Right. Does your rapier have a special attack that we just haven't seen yet? Yes, helical spin. Or helical spin, I don't know. This floor's kind of tricky, so I'm going to try and... Well, I'm not even going to try anything new as such. I'm just going to try and be a bit more careful with it so I don't get poisoned. At least that's the plan. Like, if I just wait here and bait the enemies to me... Right, you guys are all level 2, so that's fine. You need to go down here and... help Cheese, basically. You can go this side, because you can cure poison if it's on you. So normally I would have rushed you down there to hit it. But I'm going to hang back. And just position everyone such that they'll move closer to me. And then next turn I can just mob them with everyone. I mean, I could have Robbie probably one-shot this, so let's find out. Well, it's only a basic attack, but come on. Good. Only just. Only just. Because that other one won't reach him, I don't think. Ah, you can reach the stairs. That kind of sucks. However, you didn't get poisoned, so everything's fine. Because in theory, all these enemies should get one shot. Please don't poison Bernard. Ah. Almost. Oh! Oh yeah, I used a lucky cookie on him, so I guess his luck is now high enough that he's immune. Because Medions and Synthesis were already really, really high. I guess I could have used it on Hedva, but... did not think of that. Gonna leave that red drag... Can I reach the other one? Yeah. Gonna leave that red dragon over there for Mascarin. Not Mascarin, Synthesis. Then Medion can kill this one and the Hydra. It's very convenient that he can just sort of cheese XP out of these things. I'm going to have you melee because I'm not sure you'll kill it in one. You might now. Okay, perfect. Okay, that should kill it, even without the instant death. Well, that was the instant death. That's fine. And Hazuki can kill the other one, and that flank is safe. So I could melee it to see what happens, but I'm going to cast Blaze anyway, because it's probably resistant. Yeah, next turn I'll melee it. Okay, so it's not weak to this, which might not be a problem, but should have cast Thanatos. Although, actually, no. No, that's fine. And good health gain. Because if he gets poisoned, he can cure it because he's right there. If anyone else gets poisoned, they're kind of screwed to start with. Only just one-shot that. Only just. Robbie absolutely could steal that dragon over the wall. But he probably won't. I'm curious to see what Arthur's level ups are going to be like. Because if all of his stat gains are still late, even in this promotion, then good lord. He's going to be dead weight. Oh yeah, no one's poisoned. Or is Hedva poisoned? I can't remember. No, Hedva got hit with a normal move, I think. Good amount of damage. 2 defense is really nice. Like, it was really noticeable on Hayward as well. Putting the Orichalcum bow on him, just the amount of defense he lost. Right, if you get poisoned, there's not a lot I can do about that. Good. Really? Okay. I really don't want you to get poisoned because I want you to melee it again. Good. Actually, that worm surviving isn't the end of the world because I can be faffing around for a turn anyway. With Medion and Synthesis. These do Fire Breath? I'm curious about how much damage it does. More than I thought it would, to be fair. Right. Smash this over the head. Still no new special. Well, that would have been a one-shot. Good to know. How much damage do you do in melee? Enough. 3 health again, nice. And 2 MP. No attack. Well, I mean, attack or agility don't matter, but... Nicely done. So, Yudo will be pretty close to level 3 now. Is anyone still level 1? I think Arthur is still level 1. Arthur, David, and Rock. Oh, and Robbie. Oddly enough, all the slow characters are still level 1. I think Rock must be on like 98 XP. 95, close enough. I could squeeze a tiny bit of XP in here for Synthesis, but I've already cleared the floor and don't care, but frankly. That's 3 down. This is the one with the slash bats, which as I found out while I was leveling the squad, they can poison as well, so you're not safe from poison just yet. I always thought that after this floor, that was it, no more poison. I was wrong. I guess I'll let Synthesis kill 2 enemies this time. Yeah, definitely. Because Medion will level again from killing the boss. Oh, this is a Minotaur floor. Nice. Right, everyone that's level 2 is going one way. Everyone that's still slow and level 1 is going the other. Yeah, she'll level again off getting 2 kills. I might send Campbell this side as well. Actually, no, I won't. Like, okay level. No MP, but... I'll send Campbell this way just so to speed things up a tiny bit. Is this the first map where the enemies in the back corners are 3? Yeah. Then after this one is the Hellhound floor, I believe? Like, I'm always genuinely kind of afraid of these, just because I remember them being really horrible. But the thing is, I remember them being really horrible when you're level 15 and only in the 2nd promotion. And now they're just not scary. Okay, Zero's now on voyeur duty. To make sure he doesn't get too far ahead of everyone else. Like, most of the time I'm not really sure how I feel about crits and specials just bolting on extra damage like this. Because he'd probably still be being hit for 1. If it weren't for the bonus damage it deals, but like... I guess it means that you can't just... You have to put a vague amount of thought. I like the way that his health is just high enough to have the 2nd health bar, but not high enough that it doesn't look like a mess. Like, I think 1 more HP in it, there'd actually be some proper green in it. It's real confused. Although why it has a blue bit at the end is, you know, weird. Because the regular health bar... I don't know. Weird health bar things. That's another kill for Synthesis. Oh, it survived. Actually, that's kind of okay. Because it means that other people can help. Yudo can hit that one. Because it's already really low, so he can't fail to kill it pretty much. Can you reach? You can reach. Blaze it. And then we'll let her blaze the Cerberus in the middle as well. Good level again. Right. Please do 6 damage. By which I mean, don't get blocked. That'll do it. Good level. Good level. By the time we clear this, he... What's his MP on now? Nah, he's got no chance. By the time we finish the game, maybe he'll have enough for 4 or a force, but... Honestly, unlikely. You're already level 2, so... I should leave these for somebody else. Or rather, leave the kills. Softening them up is fine. Arthur's melee damage is alright, I guess, actually. Unsurprisingly, the level 2 squad is, you know, making work of their side faster than the slow boys. Robbie will level up off this pack. Rock won't because he's too slow. Can't believe Rock is even slower than Robbie. The literal robot. Nearly triple digits, nice. Good level up. I think that's basically a perfect level at this point. 2 health, an attack, 2 defense, and an agility. Not that, like, we're kind of at the point where agility doesn't matter anymore, really, but... Right, so those guys are running away from me. Which is interesting. Right. You guys need to chill. Or we win. Until I've murdered these Minotaurs. I am, however, going to hit it once. Because she ain't going to do 75 damage, so you might as well get a cheeky bit of extra XP. Did more damage than I thought it would. If I'm completely honest, though. Right, you also aren't going to do anything now for the rest of the fight. I should probably do a heal. Let's get everybody in position. He absolutely could have ran up and hit me, and I don't know why he didn't, but I'm grateful. That was pretty good. This team seemed to be getting 3 HP a lot more than Synbios' team did. Possibly also Julian's, but I don't remember what Julian's team's early levels were like. It's really tempting to just kill one of them with freeze 4, but we'll teach them a lesson first, because she's probably not going to die. Famous last words. Right, you can rush in and kill one. Then we'll probably have Bernard kill one, and then Hedva kill the other one. That should get everyone to level 3. Yeah, heal Arthur just in case. You are already level 2. However, this is a great opportunity to actually use your magic. And you won't kill that one, I don't think. It'll be low enough that, like, David can't fail to kill it. Right, Bernard, can you hit one? Nope. Ah. That's a shame. You might as well hit one for a laugh, because you only do 74 if you crit. You can not stand in the wrong space. Kill that one. I wonder if that does any status. We might find out when the enemies get tankier. I'm going to leave the low HP one for Rock. Feel sorry for him. Might kill it. Nice. Like, it wasn't even close. It overkilled him by a huge amount. Who would have thought that this squad would kill their side faster? Right, you sit around twiddle your thumbs, you do nothing. Headvat. Oh. Oh, did we counter one to death? I guess we did. Like, I wasn't even paying attention. There we go, at least she's level 3. Decent level up. And then Bernard can get the killing blow. Nicely done. Gonna need you to do that a lot versus the Colossuses. Which I'm really not looking forward to doing with people with, like, HP in the 70s. Probably have to, like, kill all the archdemons, heal, use people and rotate them in and out of the Inferno AoEs to drain all of their mana, heal again, then engage Taros, and probably heal quite quickly into that. Although, I mean, for Synbios' team, I only really needed to heal AoE heal once versus him. It's really strange. Right, his health bar will be unscrewed now. All this Orichalcum is useless now as well. Like, I guess I could use some of it for a laugh for Julian's team. I don't know, give Spiriel a spear. Can she even equip spears? Actually, I don't think she can. I think she's like rapiers, maces, halberds. I don't know. Maybe I'll make Leon a hatchet. Seems like a laugh. Where is Synthesis? In fact, I'm going to have you stand next to it. No, I'm not, because you might pull the Griffin if I do that. These guys have 90... Oh, no, they've got 120. Yeah, these guys are tanky. Which, this is fine. This is really good for me. It means I get to use them as punching bags. And they seem to be relatively spark resistant. Right, all the level 3s can go this side. This seems like a pretty good way to divvy the teams up, actually. Use Spark 2, because that's weaker. Yeah, I can hit that twice more. That's convenient. Yudo can go this side. So I don't want to risk you getting paralyzed, because paralyzed sucks. But I sort of need to put you in harm's way. So that'll have to do. You can just run in and hit it, whatever. Nice. He's growth is alright at the minute, but only alright, really. I think, yeah, 3 hellhounds at the back. At least with Paralyze, that will fade away between floors. Unlike Poison, because Poison sucks. Blizzard Breath? Okay. Right, can you reach... Oh, if you use the hatchet you can. So, aren't we glad that I crafted this now? I mean, that's 33 damage you wouldn't have done otherwise. You know, actually, Medion, your MP is looking alright. I'll have to compare the stats of the 3 heroes when I'm done. Because they're all going to be the same level. Synbios has the most HP by a long shot. Oh. Whoops. Oh, you got Masquerade's magic bonus. Whoops. Synthesis magic bonus even. I keep calling you, getting those two confused. They do basically the same job, which is murder people. That's actually convenient. Medion's probably got the most attack. Medion's probably got the most... No, Medion's got the most attack. Synbios has got the most HP by a long shot. Julian exists, I think. He seems to just be a bit weaker than the other two. But that'll be fine. Like, I think he's strong enough that it doesn't matter. Is kind of the take. I think from the next floor on is when I will start not one-shotting things even with specials. At least for some characters. Like, the attack power of the Scenario 2 team just seems insanely high. Across the board. But they all take way more damage. Like, there are some really squishy people in this team. Like, David is awful without a white ring, and Arthur really needs one as well. Like, even Campbell, for example, seems squishier than Danteres. And even Donhort, perhaps. Definitely squishier than Cybele. She ended up being such a monster tank. Right, so I've got to be real careful now, though, because I don't want them to have their... I don't want them to murder too hard. Although this one I can actually blaze next turn. So, that's something, I guess. So these enemies that are from, like... Well, I mean, they're in chapter 1 of... That's going to bait the Griffin. You're going to have to just have the buff and deal with it. They're from chapter 4 of Scenario 1. I don't remember where they turn up in 3. Or if they are in 3. They're definitely in 2. And they're a bit tougher in 2 than they are in 1. It must be that flavour of them. But they're still really weak enemies. Like, especially after the Minotaurs. You can do nothing for the rest of this fight. I kind of want Synthesis to kill this one. Yeah, next time she hits it. Yeah, stay there. Right. Yeah, we'll just rush these. They're all really weak. It's fine. This is going to be a quick floor. He says and then doesn't one-shot one. Arthur to the rescue. No. Well, kind of Arthur to the rescue. We'll use Arthur to soften up these two. He is a bit of a shiny golden god as well, actually. Yeah, if you go for the ones really far away, then maybe Rock can get the other one. Nice. A couple more levels like that and actually he might be able to just tank a Colossus. Like, and be able to take 2 hits without needing the heal. Although I'm not hugely optimistic for that. The likelihood is that he'll need 1 hit and then healed. I think that's just everyone here has just lower health, so it'll be more difficult. That sucks. At least that will wear off though, and I'm pretty much done using Arthur for this fight. Save one of these skills for Rock, one of them for David. You can kill this one. David will be in range of the other one. That was a really good level up. Maybe Rock could tank one. What's his magic like? Magic resist like? Can I even see that from here? Apparently, yeah. Oh, well, his fire res is actually really high. So maybe. I'm done messing around. Just one-shot one of these. You know what I need to do, actually? I need to put her next to Synthesis and have her cast Thor 2. 3 HP and 3 MP. Nice. Because, like, my god, does her Thor do damage. Does she actually have a relationship with... Yeah, she does. Yeah. Like, not maxed out, but she does. Right. So if I let you blaze the Griffin, and then Medion can kill it. You can't reach anybody. Just make sure everyone's nice and safe. You know, I'm sort of grateful, actually, thinking about it, that I don't have to spend loads of time specifically feeding Yudo kills like I did with Grace, to make sure he'll have enough MP. At least I've just got a giant pile of Goddess tears this time. Silver linings. Nice. That was a really good level up for David. I think everyone is Rock level 3. He's the only one I was... Yeah. At least I've got my now... For when it splits like this, like everyone starts at the same place, I've got my teams for who I split off either way. Which is convenient. Right, these two enemies are going to just be like a grab bag for whoever can get to them fastest, pretty much. So Zero can have a pop at one. This one's probably dead. Yeah, instant death. I think even without instant death, that guy was probably still dead. Go in there. Blaze 2 it. Blaze 1 it even. Medion's probably still going to do 80 damage with a good special. Right, if you don't kill this, then Bernard will. That's actually convenient. Nice. Now we just need to kill the Griffin. Good counter, actually. Now I'm, like, 100% guaranteed that it's going to die. Because, like, it might have had just enough defenses that 80 wouldn't have been enough. I mean, I could have Spark 4'd it. Since this is bonus. Oh, nice. New special. Okay, then. He would have killed it instantly, but it would have needed that special. So it was a little bit touch and go. It getting countered is probably the best thing that could have happened there. Right, that though is the first 5 floors cleared. So I'm going to cut this one here, and then I'll probably do 6 to 9 in the next video. Or maybe I'll do 6 to 8, depending on how long that takes, and put the Colossus in a different one. I'll have a think about that by the time I get there. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.